Well, on this Father's Day, I just want to wish all the dads out there a happy Father's Day on behalf of TipToe Music. And on this Father's Day, I just want to share some of my thoughts and experiences of music with you in a way I hope that you can connect with and relate to. My first musical memory is growing up in church, going with my parents every single Sunday, whether it was in our kids program or in the adult service, there was always music going on at church. Music wasn't that much of a big thing in my home. We were a sports family mostly, but there were some times where I think my siblings did some piano classes. I don't really remember learning much music growing up. I know my mom played flute, my dad liked to play drums, but it really wasn't much around our home. We were kind of an active family, busy with all sorts of activities outside of the home that didn't include a whole lot of music, other than, again, at church on Sundays. We started attending music together classes when our oldest was only a few months old. My wife grew up in a very musical family and thought it would be good for our kids to have a certain musical foundation that I myself didn't even have. And so we thought, yeah, let's try this out and see how these programs go, in hopes it would help our kids have a foundation of music for whatever they wanted to do in the future. We've loved the weekly break, getting outside, going to a community of people, and engaging in the Music Together program with other people. And one of the things we love about it is it's not just for us to send our kids to, it's something to do with our kids. And one of the beautiful things about that is we also get to bring that home with our kids. It's not something they learn outside of our awareness, but it's something we're learning together. And we get to implement on a daily basis at home, whether it's rehearsing some of the songs, getting familiar with the new songs, or new ways to sing old lullabies, or finding new ways to implement instrumentation or find new things to make noise. It's something that isn't just a weekly thing to go do, but it's actually something that has an influence on our day-to-day lives at home. Our home is more full of music all the time. Our girls are making up songs to the rhythms they've learned, finding new ways to make noises and sounds, and we're constantly singing together as a family. And for me as a dad who didn't really grow up singing and who really normally is kind of uncomfortable doing that, it's brought a lot of fun and joy and connection with my daughters because of this activity that we do together. At first in the classes, I was fairly reserved. I didn't really want people to hear me singing out of key. I didn't really want to look like a goofball in front of some other adults. But the longer we've been doing it, the more free I have felt to just let my inner child come out and to play. Kids respond to play, and they respond really well to play. And so what I've learned from this whole experience is that sometimes I'm worried about the judgment maybe of other parents, but in reality, those who are judging my lack of participation, not my messed up, goofy, silly participation. Everybody wants to see an adult have fun, especially the kids and especially my own kids. So I have grown a lot in just my comfort around other people, letting go and being free and having fun and pressing in and engaging like a child, letting my inner child come out and enjoy ourselves together. I think that not only benefits my kids, but actually creates a much better class environment for everybody else. I've got 3 daughters, and if I can put myself in their shoes, I imagine the thing that they would enjoy the most or be most thankful for is the way that their mom and dad actually participate with them. It's less about sending them off to a class to learn some of the basics and the essentials of music, and it's more about how we engage with them and how we play with them, how we get at their level and we go on the journey with them. At the end of the day, the primary thing that my kids want is my attention. And what Music Together class has done at times is has taken my attention away from all the busyness of adult life and all the responsibilities of work and all the chaos of home, and allowed me to take my attention and give it directly to them for a specific period of time. And during that time, it's not just attention to actually do a task or to fix something or to correct something, but it's actually attention in the direction of play and fun, joy, and freedom. If I was to put myself in their shoes, I think that's the thing they would appreciate the most about the Music Together classes that we get to do together. So for all the dads out there, I just want to remind you, we have such limited time with these amazing human beings we've been blessed with. Until they're off at university, they're going out living their own life, and they don't really want to hang around you very much anymore. During this time, the primary thing that they need more than anything is they need the attention and the presence of their mom and their dad. We don't have to over-manufacture it. We don't have to come up with some sort of unique plan or some sort of strategy. We don't have to get them from point A to point B in a very orderly fashion. At the end of the day, the core of fathering and parenting is just being radically present with your kids. And the thing that most of them just want to do is enjoy your presence, see you looking at them with love, and play together and have fun together. The Music Together program is great for that, but just music in general around your home is an opportunity for you to break from all the distractions of life and all the complexity of life, to actually give your kids the very thing that will bring them joy and you the most amount of joy, and will also have the greatest impact on their growth and development, which is your loving attention and your play with them. And let music be a tool that you use to father your children in the short, amazing time that you have them in your care.